Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to more Looney Tunes back in action for Nintendo GameCube. So last time we continued playing through more of the game's story and it's gone to jungle ruins and saved our friends from the tribesmen people or whatever the hell they're called, and yeah, we made our way all the way out to the Tower Temple, but then the game's like, psych, you don't have enough monkeys. So yeah, now I have 35 monkeys. So now I can go ahead into the final spot in the game. So yeah, I don't know what's in store for me here. But I do know it's like from what I've heard, it's pretty weird. Like, and I'm sure we'll see like the final ending and everything. So, yeah, so everybody's gonna beat the game. So we're gonna go and get started. Like, video. Make sure you hit that like button. There's also a lot. And comment, subscribe my channel. See on today's episode, we're just gonna go and beat the game once and for all and everything. So, yeah, that's pretty much all to say. So let's do it. All right, just climb up here. All right, nice. Can I still got the bugs? I think I'd rather be bugs here.
Holy death trap, Batman! And people call me paranoid.
Huh? It's okay. That's weird. It like the cutscene happened, then it like went back to the gameplay for like a tiny bit of a second, a few frames, and it's like back to the loading screen. I don't know why that happened, but whatever. All right. What's up, monkey? Get back and get to the end of the kind of for the giant border. I wasn't prepared enough for this. How do I get past that? We got duck. That's right. Oh, dude, I am so dead. Where's the border at? I gotta catch up, man. Dude, go! Can I restart?
Just my luck to get stuck.
Can I? Yes, please restart. Please restart. Here we go, okay. I don't know where Daffy is, but do I have to keep going?
I can't reach you. Hey, a nickel!
Okay, hold on. So I guess I just had to, like, get to here in order to beat the border, right? I hope so, because there's a lot of waiting right here, man. I hope I don't have to worry about that stupid border anymore. I'm assuming I don't. This looks like a whole new room I'm going in here.
Well, this seems familiar. If there ain't jewels on the other side of this door, I'm calling the Union. There he is! Get the diamond! Why bother? We'd never miss it.
Neither would I, but I do enjoy the symmetry.
The chairman. Chairman Schmerman, as long as I'm rich.
Yes, the chairman. We meet again! Now you'll see the awesome power of the Blue Monkey Diamond in action!
We'll stop you, Chairman.
Not if you want to save this monkey.
Well, he is only one.
Or your friends, the real Mr. Warner, and this old lady. Ha!
That's Granny to you, you bad man.
Not so brave now, eh, Rabbit? And just in case you get any ideas.
Hey, easy on the upholstery. What's the big idea? Me and the jewels, we're just getting to know each other.
Now watch as the whole world goes ape over at me. Hey, that'd make a good slogan.
I wonder whatever happened to that chimpan.
So, what do you say we go sign those?
I'll make a fortune selling Acme banana peelers!
Enough! You have desecrated the spirit of the Blue Monkey.
Uh-oh. This sounds familiar.
You must pay for your arrogance.
Phew. Well, nobody's gonna miss.
You must all pay.
Ah! Ah!
This is it. It's now or never.
Yo! You're a very big monkey.
Gee, I was sure I'd get to be in the big boss battle. Frankly, I'm tickled pink. Well,
I know, right, Bugs? So I have, like, this... Oh, gosh. This is so weird. I wish it was Bugs or Daffy, and both, you know?
Hanging into balance, I'm Bugs Bunny, former star of this adventure. And I'm Daffy Duck.
Former
Available
star.
for weddings, bar mitzvahs,
Which
or the life of a
monkey
penny.
guarding off the cliff.
Assuming we survive the next 5 minutes. Looks like a
How it's more into smashing, right?
pretty good trim for this spot.
How do I do this?
But it'll take a heck of a mine shaft to snuff out a canary like
The hell?
that. Hit him, you klutz!
What am I supposed to do?
You're a very
What am I supposed to do, though?
Heck of a mine shaft to snuff out a canary like that. Cream him, now!
Tweety gonna rock your world. You're a very bad evil.
I just have to, like...
Let him have it!
Can I just not attack him?
Booyah! You want a piece of Tweety? Come and get some.
Do I get no attack?
Hit him with pow! Hit him with pow!
This is gonna hurt you more than
Daffy's saying hit him with POW, but there is no POW.
you could.
Give him a big pow!
Fall off,
Cream
please.
him, now!
You're a very bad
Okay.
evil guardian.
Then just press forward, I guess. The game doesn't give you any sense of direction now.
Open wide.
Let him have it!
Isn't this like Porky's voice actors too? I know a lot of Looney Tunes voice actors are literally the same person. I think Bugs and Daffy are voiced by the same voice actor in this game. I might be wrong though.
Gonna rock your world.
Hit him with pow! Hit him with pow!
This feels so weird to just be fighting as Tweety though.
You want a piece
Like,
of Tweety?
even Bugs himself was like, wait, why aren't I fighting the final boss? Like, that's what I'm saying, Bugs.
You good.
It shouldn't be Tweety fighting a giant stone monster out of nowhere. It should be Bugs and Daffy, like, you know, working together to stop the foe or whatever, you know?
Rock your
It's just kind of dumb. If this was just like a side game, I would have no problems with it. But why is this the final boss with Tweety and not Bugs or Daffy, you know what I mean? It should be like a tag team deal with Bugs and Daffy. Like, maybe Bugs and Daffy fight this guy themselves, you know?
Now I said!
And like, and Tweety can just be like a little mini game you can do against this guy. I don't know.
Have it!
I just an idea I have, okay? It's just like it's just kind of dumb, you know?
Hit him with pow! Hit him with pow! Pow! Pow!
I don't know what POW is, Daffy. Sorry.
Booyah!
Finish him!
You want a piece of Tweety? Come and get some. Tweety gonna rock your world.
Cream him! Now! Do it for Granny! For Granny!
Trying to.
Let him have it!
Let's go. We got him.
Who the man?
Think you hit once there.
Woohoo!
All I did was press forward, like after right when he was about to strike. I think that's what he had to do.
Fluffer and Fuckatash! I think he beat the giant stone monster!
I did!
Look, it's the chairman.
Oh, what an awful mess.
Don't worry. He'll fade away in a second. They all do in these things. See?
Huh?
So that's it? It's over? Well, that was sort of anticlimactic, don't you think? Wow, nice work, Big Mouth. Yeah! Back to the jungle, everyone! Yeah! We made it! Hooray! Yeah, but now we got no way to turn everybody back from monkeys. There he is, and he's still got my meal ticket. Finally, reunited, and it feels so... Cheated again! The gravy train has left the station!
Anybody else got a hankering for a banana?
Z.
Everybody likes a Michigan ride.
Granny!
Tweety bird.
Aw, come here, you little lifesaver, you.
That was a mighty selfless thing you did, Daff. Giving up your dream and all to save the world. Sure. Rub it in.
Attention, everyone. I'd just like to thank you all for saving my life. Today, we saw a little-known side of one of our family members. And I, for one, think some recognition would be in order. I'm talking about someone who's quick on his feet.
No one quicker.
Someone good under pressure.
Pressure's my middle name.
A bird of uncommon valor.
I got valor in spades.
I believe that today, Warner Brothers has discovered a new action hero. And we're going to be making a lot of movies together.
Right. And you can expect big box office from me, Mr. Warner. Titanic, in fact.
Take a bow, Tweety.
Yes, sir. Talent always wins out, and the... Tweety!
I just want to thank all the Whittle people.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, and many more.
Fabulous riches! A chance to impress the big boss! I had it all in my grasp, and I blew it!
Hey, Daff, we're all going to the Derby to celebrate Tweety's new movie deal. Wanna come?
Never mind me. I've got a date with the worms. If they'll even have me.
Come on, we got worms back in Boy Bank. You sure you don't want to ride?
A ride? What's it gonna cost me?
Don't worry, Daff. I'll cut you a special deal.
You want how much?
Okay. That last line was pretty good. Like, some of the writing for this is really good with, like, the comedy between Bug and Daffy, but, like, yeah, that ending was really all over the place. Like, Tweety being the hero all of a sudden out of nowhere just felt so wrong. We'll talk about more here in a sec. So, yeah, that was Looney Tunes back in action. So, yeah, time to give off my opinions on the game and everything. So, yeah, this game, I think it's a good game. But I wouldn't say it's like, it's not necessarily a great game or anything like that. I had fun with it, and like I said back in episode 1, I did play this game as a kid. It's been so long ago, so I barely remember anything about this game even, really. But, like, it's a good game, but it has issues. Like, first off, like, the camera is a major issue in this game. Like, trying to position it can be really annoying, especially in certain parts where, like, you can't even, like, tilt it barely at all. Like, that's really annoying. It makes some of the platforming really hard and everything like that. And, yeah, some of the platforming itself can be kind of tough. Like, I don't know, Bugs' jumps, like, it's got a lot of height, but, like, you know, it just gets no horizontal jump. And, like, Daffy's, like, the opposite. Like, he's got a lot of horizontal distance, but, like, no height or whatever. But, like, yeah, like, this game is based off the movie Looney Tunes Back in Action, obviously. It's kind of more so its own thing, though. It's not really, like, a one-to-one in the movie. I haven't seen the movie in a long-ass time, by the way, but, like, in that movie, you have, like, Brendan Fraser or whatever, the actor, and you had the other chick. I forget what her name is. But those two were part of the movie with Bugs and Daffy and everything. And they went to areas like that, like we played in the game here. Like, they went to a casino, they went to, you know, Paris and all that. Like, they went to areas like this, you know, and they were in, like, Hollywood, like, studios and all that. Like, but, like, they were, like, part of it. They were there with Bugs and Daffy. But here they're not in the game at all. Which is kind of weird, but it's, like, I also kind of get it, because, like, you know, it's celebrities in a video game or anything like that. I don't know, like, it makes it more fun if it's just Bugs and Daffy, honestly. Although the movie, I remember liking the movie. I know some people didn't really like Looney Tunes Back in Action, but I remember liking it as a kid. But like I said, it's been forever since I've seen that movie. Like, probably, I don't know, 2010, the last time I saw it. That's just a random guess, honestly. I don't even know. when the last time I actually saw that movie was, to be perfectly honest. But like, yeah, this game's pretty different from that. Like, it has a somewhat similar themes, but like, it's got the chairman, which is also in the movie, but like, this one's a lot more chaotic, I guess. Well, I guess they're both pretty chaotic, really. Like, this one barely doesn't even have that much of a story compared to the movie, but like, yeah, I do like the anime cutscenes of Bugs and Daffy. Sure, the animation may not look super well, like, especially in today's modern times, but like, there's something about some of the writing is actually kind of funny between Bugs and Daffy. Like, Bugs and Daffy always have this great chemistry, which I always liked about Looney Tunes. Like, seeing those two in a movie, like, bouncing off each other and all, it's just so good. I loved it, which is why I was so disappointed when they had, what was it, the Bugs Bunny and, or not Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck and Porky Pig movie, when there was no, like, I heard there was no Bugs Bunny in it and all of that from the trailers. I'm like, really? They should have made another Bugs and Daffy movie, and, like, they could have Porky there, too, you know? Like, I don't know, I felt that was a missed opportunity, but whatever. Like, I heard that movie's really good, though. Yeah, what was it, like, the dynamic and, like, this, bickering back and forth between Bugs and Daffy is so funny. Like, the lines the game devs made for Bugs and Daffy to say, like, sometimes they break the fourth wall, be like, hey, controller hog, put hog in the spotlight or something like that, or like, 5 cents, yippee, or whatever. It's like, it's kind of funny, you know? I like some of the writing in this game, like, just between those two, but like, the level design in this game, pretty good, I'd say. Like, some areas were a little lacking, like the Hollywood Studios like area didn't have much platforming going on or whatever like that. But yeah, some of those were pretty fun. Like, I think that Jungle Ruins area was pretty fun, you know. But like, yeah, like I think Area 52 might have been my favorite though. That area is just really fun, like the outer space theme and all that, and like it was just kind of cool and all that. But like I said, this game, like, it controls alright. Just alright. Some platforming can be kind of annoying. I don't like how with Daffy, like, you have to, when you jump, you have to mash the A button in order to keep flying instead of just like holding it or whatever. I think it would have been way better if you just held it down instead of doing that. But like, whatever, man. It happens. Warhog, yeah, it's the team who made this game, by the way. But like, yeah, and like, there's a lot of end lag on like after you attack and all that, which kind of sucks too. And some of the enemies can be straight up annoying. Like, there was that one. It wasn't Elmer Fudd. It was like Elmer Fudd looking guy in like the Hollywood Studios area. It was just really annoying to deal with and all that. And it's like some of the enemies like were just so freaking annoying to deal with. And sometimes you had to just mash them, like mash the X button or like fight them and all that. You have to mash that so hard, man. But whatever. But still, I had fun with the game. I thought it was a decent game overall. Is it the best Looney Tunes game ever? Probably not. But like, I'm sure there's not too many great Looney Tunes games out there. I think the main ones that everybody likes are like the, what was it, Bugs and Taz Time Machine or something like that. There's a Bugs Bunny Time Machine. There's like one with Bugs and Taz. It's kind of like a sequel to that game. I think there was some old Game Boy games that were pretty good too. Like, I don't know. I haven't played too many Looney Tunes games. I probably should give more of them a shot, dude, honestly. I am kind of interested after playing through this game. Well, like, it kind of sucks that we haven't got like a 3D platformer for a Looney Tunes game in quite a while, because I know this game, like, there hasn't been that many Looney Tunes games in the 2000s, honestly. Like, I don't know what the last game was. I think the last game was a sports game, like a basketball game or something like that, when Space Jam released, something like that. But, like, yeah, I think it'd be awesome to have another 3D Looney Tunes platformer game where, like, get to play as Bugs and Daffy again. I think that'd be really cool. Maybe throw in, like, Porky or something, I don't know. Speedy Gonzales, I think he would play great. I do remember that one Speedy Gonzales game on Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, I believe. Yeah, and they made like a Sonic ROM hack of that too, or something like that. But like that game was good. I remember that game. But yeah, this game, like I said, I'd love to just see another Looney Tunes video game with like 3D platforming with Bugs and Daffy and all that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I just love the dynamic between Bugs and Daffy. It really is great. And we need to see that in more video games and stuff like that. And in another movie with Bugs and Daffy would be great, dude. It's honestly why I'm a big fan of the Looney Tunes show, is because we get to see Bugs and Daffy, like, interact so much, and, like, I liked how in the Looney Tunes show, Bugs and Daffy had a lot of character development, you know? Like, Looney Tunes show, next to the original Looney Tunes series, I think the Looney Tunes show is the next best series for Looney Tunes. Just my opinion, by the way, just saying, but still. Alright, but, yeah, the music for this game, alright. Pretty repetitive overall, really. Some of the tunes, like this one right here, is like just repeating the same stuff over and over again. It gets kind of annoying, dude. But, yeah, we're just gonna cancel the rest of that, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna end things off for now, guys. So, yeah, overall, decent game. I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10, I'd say. Some people would give it like a 5 out of 10. I would not go that far. I really wouldn't. I think it's a decent enough game overall. Well, like, it definitely has its fair share of issues. So, yeah. That's going to go and do it for this series. So, thank you all so much for watching. Maybe hit the like button and comment and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.